Good morning. Say hello if you are here so I can see who's here. And I am just going to be working on a bunch of different things today. This feels like it's like my first day back to work after months. Because it kind of is. So I have just a bunch of different projects I'm working on, and I thought it would be a great time to turn the camera on and chat with you. I really want to have a set time that I will be doing lives, and it's probably going to be around this time every weekday but Wednesday. So maybe on Wednesdays I'll do it a little later in the day for anyone who that's easier for. Yeah. I'm cutting up some papers right now to make little cute envelopes. Hi Dawn, hi Amy, hi Sandra. How are you guys doing today? I got my kids off to school. I'm reading the comments on this phone. Hi, Emmy. How are you? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, a fairy journal. Fun. Hi, Lindsay. Oh. Oh, was it outside, Dawn? Your art show? Hi, Rhoda. How are you? Cooler in Texas, 85. That's funny. It's pretty cool here this morning. Let's see. Oh, hi, Michelle. Curious what it's supposed to be like today. 80. But it's very overcast. Probably going to be pretty muggy. It's been muggy like the last week, honestly. Oh, thanks, Sandra. I am so excited to start filming some more creative videos, like tutorials, more crafting videos. I just filmed one right now, or not right now, but right before this, because I made this really cute, where did I put it? I made this cute little pack of Happy Mail. I'll give a little peek even though it's for someone. It's for someone, but and I ended up decorating this bag and this little thing right here just for just to put some Happy Mail in it that I was sending to someone, and I thought it was so cute and I liked it so much that I was like, yeah, I should make a video decorating like pen pal mail. So I did that, but I'm also really excited to do more videos about like handmade journals and things like that. And I would also love to hear what, I always have an ongoing list, but I feel like I need to update it. So feel free while you're hanging out here to give me any requests for specific things you'd like to see on this channel. Really anything paper crafting, but I try to keep it pretty, what is the word? Pretty journal related. Yeah, that. Hello there. Ooh, teacher holiday gifts. Please share your ideas. That's a good one. That is a good one because I'm always scrambling last minute to help my kids figure out something for their teachers for things like that. So that actually would be even, yeah, that would be helpful to me even. So anyways, right now, in a minute, I'm going to open up a package that I got in the mail, and I am working on some little origami envelopes. I did put a short video up, showing you how to make these. They're pretty simple, but they're just so cute. And so I'm making like 80 of those, and my paper doesn't line up exactly, so I'm having to trim them all. Hi, Selena. I was just chatting with you. Let's see here. Yeah, so I am going to open up a package in a minute. And then I'm going to be working on a bunch of random, all over the place things this week. I definitely feel like this week is kind of a catch-up week. It's going to be just a bit crazy because I have so many projects that I needed to, like kind of catch up on, I guess. And so, yeah. Trying to get very organized and get just back to the swing of things, like I titled this word. Yeah, look, there we go. I'll show you guys how to make these real quick. I have, like I said, I have a video on my channel on the shorts that shows you, but you take a piece of paper that's 4x4 and you're gonna fold it in half diagonally. Let me fold it and then I'll show you. And you do really want it to line up just perfect. So if your paper is not exactly 4x4, then you'll just need to trim off the excess. That's what I'm gonna do real quick. I accidentally cut a bunch of these strips down to close to 4, but not quite. But anyways, not a big deal. So then, yep, so you have your diagonal fold paper. You can do this really with any size square, but to get the mini ones, I do 4 inches by 4 inches. And then you're going to fold one of the points up to the fold mark. And again, I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. And it does help to have a bone folder. So like this, and that's just right up to that fold mark. And then you fold this up, and then you're just gonna fold each of these points into the center. And I just kind of eyeball the center because this part, like, it's not a big deal if it's exact. My bone folder has modeling paste all over it. Then you fold the other side in. Yeah, like this one's a little off center, but that's okay. Then, so you have these like that. That's really off center. Hang on. Then you can tuck one of the sides into the other. That's a little better. So then you basically take, it's easier to see on my short video, but you take one of these and it tucks into your other little flap. Like that. Then you have your little envelope. But yeah, if you want to actually see that a little closer, just go check out my short. And since I didn't get that one, I guess it is probably important to have this fold almost perfect. But once you try it a few times, you get the hang of it pretty quick. and then I have been decorating them. So let's check out, I have a package like I was saying. There's that one. And let me check out and see what you guys are up to before I do that. And then I'm also going to be finishing some little tags that I have that I'm working on with this plaid paper. And I use this vintage music paper. Oh, I got this from Selena from Amore Fabrics. I don't know if you have these types of things in your shop, but it was the prettiest music paper that I wanted to use it in these little tags. So I'm decorating those as well. But let me see how everyone's doing. I'm using cardstock. Amy, I'm using cardstock for the envelopes, yeah. You mentioned a while ago about a Temu or thrift store journal challenge. Are you still thinking about that for the future? I am. I realized I don't know if I like the Temu journal challenge as much, only because then I feel like it's hard to explain. I feel like if you wanted to join along, that you're gonna have to buy things from Temu, and I don't know. I guess the Dollar Tree challenge was the same thing because you also had to go shopping, but that was just easier to me because most of us live local to Dollar Tree locations, so I just felt like that was a pretty easy thing. So I don't know. I will still be thinking about it, and I really like the thrift store challenge because, again, in my head, it seems like an easier challenge if you're able to physically go to these places rather than you have to shop online. I don't know. So still thinking about that. I would like to do another journal challenge of some sort, so we can chat about that and figure it out. Rhoda saying a lot of teachers appreciated gift cards. That's what I've done in the past usually. Let's see. And hello, if I haven't said hi to you. Hi, Melinda. Yes, I definitely haven't seen you in a bit either. Hi, Christine. Okay. You have an idea for a non-specific journal challenge. I think that's what I'm going for too. Hi, Jennifer. Is maybe something that doesn't necessarily involve us to shop. That's the thing. I don't always want to encourage shopping. I do so many shopping videos on my channel, and that's fine. But I don't always want to encourage you guys to shop because I know we all have so many supplies that maybe it would be fun to do more of a shop your stash journal challenge. That might be good, where like the challenge is you can't buy anything. You just have to use what you already have. That I'm onto something there, guys. I think that's what we should do. But I'll have to get it organized. Any new challenges or video series probably won't start until the end of September, beginning of October. This next month, even though I'm back to working full time, is going to be a lot of me catching up on things, pre-filming videos so I can be on top, and all that. Me and Arlo's birthday is this month. Actually, Arlo's birthday is in like 7 days. Actually, I was gonna post something on my community tab to say that because a lot of you guys like send Arlo things. She doesn't need anything, but if anyone wants to send her a birthday card, I just know she would be so excited, and you can send that to my PO box. Again, I'm not asking you guys to do that, but I thought I would mention it. She would just be thrilled to have some extra people wishing her birthday happy birthday. She's turning 6. So let's see. Could you use any 1940s Life magazine advertisements? I have a few I could send you, but didn't. Ooh. I mean, I could, but also, let me just be honest and say I'm kind of swimming in so much right now. I would hate for you to send those to me and then me not be able to specifically use them. I think I would probably just end up putting them in my stash. I would love to have them, but I'm just feeling like I have so much right now because the whole summer when I was getting packages and things, I never had time to like put those all away. So I have too much fabric, too much lace, too much everything. Not complaining, I'll use it, but it's starting to feel a little overwhelming in here. So I probably should pass because maybe there's someone better that could use that right now. Thank you so much though. Oh, hi Maddie. Yep, I agree, Maddie. I think I like the idea of shopping your stash for a journal challenge. So that's what I'm just gonna say that's probably what I'm gonna do for my next challenge. Let's just do that. Okay. Oh yes. So I'm gonna work on a few little projects here, but I do have a package, and I am gonna open it. And Dawn is actually in here right now, and this is from her Emerald Mama's Creations. She just sent this to me, not to share with you guys necessarily. She sent it to me just as some happy mail. And for this, I can use some of this for my Patreon this month, which I'm going to, which is why I wanted to open it so I can use it in what I'm making right now. But she does have an Etsy shop, so I did put her links in my description just in case you want to go check out her shop. Or you can click on her name here and go to her YouTube channel, and she makes videos there too. Packaged so nicely. So she knew that I mentioned I was always looking for like children's books and those types of things, and so there's a little jumping spider that just came off the package. Oh my gosh, it's so miniature. He's so cute. I've had this package out for a bit, so I don't know if it came on the mail or maybe you sent me a jumping spider. Okay, I need to keep him. Hold on, please. I don't actually. I shouldn't do that. I don't need to take care of bugs. But he's so cute. I just want to show Arlo. Okay, hold please. If he's still there, it was meant to be. Bear with me while I catch a jumping spider. I'm not gonna keep him forever, but we're just gonna give him a little home for like a minute. Cause he's so cute. We'll rehome it. We'll put him in the trail. Sorry guys, I had to. And you actually don't have to give spiders breathing holes, but I always do. He's so little. Okay. We'll set our spider friend right here. Set this out here. Okay, now let's get back on track. Okay, now I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. That's funny. Surprise, I sent you a spider. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pin this message. I'm gonna pin her shop at the top. Real quick, not to go back and forth between shops, but I don't want to forget to say this. Some of you guys, lots of you guys have shopped with Neri's laces. In fact, I have a lot of videos on my channel. She has tons and tons of laces in her shop, and she is sadly going to have to be temporary closing her shop. I'm pretty sure temporarily. She's going through a bunch of stuff. I linked a video if you just want to hear about it on Maddie's channel. She talks about it. And I believe her shop is temporarily closing on the 15th. I just wanted to send her love because I know she's going through some things and she could use the support. So if you're already shopping for laces, go check out her shop, even if you haven't. And I have it linked in the description. Okay, let's stay on track now because there's just so many shops that are lovely. Okay, so this is a full vintage word search book. Oh, this is actually from your childhood. I love that. Oh, that's fun. I really, really want to do a full month of like fun videos. We'll go through this and stuff in a second. I want to do a whole month of like vintage children's journal projects. I want to make like some little golden book journals. I want to do lots of fun projects with like things like this. So I'm definitely going to be kind of like holding on to these things for that specifically. And so here we have 5 different children's activity books. And she has these available in her shop in different sized packages. So there are, yeah, like I said, 5 different, all kinds of fun vintage children's pages. Super fun. Yeah, don't you think that would be fun to do like a whole series of, yeah, like vintage children's themed journals and projects? I would love that. Ooh, that would be cute for December. Maybe I will consider that for December. I'm probably gonna hold off from doing too much Christmas themed things. I'm gonna have to do a little bit, but it'll just be like 1 month long. I still want to do some more general themed things, so I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, let's see what else. There's all kinds of fun things here. Oh, these are really cute business cards. Dawn. And it has her little QR code there. Not sure if you can screenshot that and use it like that, but so this is something that I'm going to be using this month, and it's unused raffle tickets. She has these in her shop. And thank you, Dawn, for being so sweet. She sent enough of these for me to use in Patreon this month. And I'm going to actually be putting these in my little tags that I'm working on, so I'm going to be using those right now. And I didn't even see this when I peeked. And this is just some Happy Mail that she sent me. And this is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, P.S. Some of you guys are local to me, did you know that we have a Daiso? It's in Vancouver, or I always forget, is that Camas or Hazeldale? Maybe it's Hazeldale. In my head, that's Vancouver. I don't know if it is or isn't, but either way, it's not far from Portland. And I did just, I put up a shopping video today if you haven't seen that. And it's a new Daiso. It just went in there in June, and yeah, it was such a cool store. Oh, thank you for putting that, Selena. Oh, sorry. Yep, you guys got it for me. So these are really cute. These are some rub-ons. I use these a lot. Thank you. And again, these are just sweet things that she sent me. And I love this stamp set. This is really cute. We'll definitely use that. Thank you. And I think some scrapbook papers. Oh, I was looking around, and these are just a bunch of cute scrapbook papers that I will definitely use. So thank you so much. I was searching on Temu to see if I could get a bunch of vintage farmhouse style journaling products. I thought that would also be such a fun theme for next month, for October, because this month I'm doing like kind of a general fall theme. I am making a few Halloween journals, but the whole theme for the month is just going to be fall, because I try to avoid doing too much specific holidays other than Christmas. I always, like I said, I probably will do Christmas. I'm not going to be able to avoid that. But other holidays I try not to do so specific, because yeah, it's just tricky to do. And so I was thinking that it would be really fun to do a vintage, my brain's not working, farmhouse theme. But I couldn't find enough things like to make it happen. And I'm worried that that might be the same about a lot of themes. I'm not worried, actually. I don't know why I said I'm worried. I'm not worried at all. But anyways, I am now just going to do a simple project because my brain can't do all of this at once. So I'm just going to do a simple project and hang out with you for just a little bit longer. I'm going to use these cute stickers that I got from Daiso. I also need to go get some water. But look, they're really cute. I'll show you what a few of them look like on these tags in a sec, but I have to get water. I was not prepared. Okay, there we go. Do you know where to find free, cheap maps, newspapers, stamps? I don't. Actually, that reminds. I answered that really quick. I don't know about free, but I live near the Goodwill bins. That is a good place to get like books and things. Yeah, resale shop, so maybe for cheap. But real quick, where did I put those? I just got some vintage stamps in the mail. Oh, to use for this month, and I don't know like where to put them. Oh, Selena, I feel like you also sent me some vintage stamps. Where did I put those? Where did I put those? I got my Pictionary. Oh, it is just gonna be a little bit of time here to figure out where everything is organized. No. I had vintage stamps from 2 different people, and I just don't know where to put them. So we won't worry about that right now. I'll just worry about what I can worry about. If I were vintage stamps, where would I put you? And I knew I was using them for this month as well. Well, yeah. Where did I put the ones? Oh. Yes. Yep, those are the ones. Let me think. I put everything that you gave me like away. And it's like I knew I was going to be using those stamps for this month, so I'm not sure. Oh, I found them. Okay, we found one. The other ones I just got in the mail yesterday because I got them from eBay. Yes, there we go. So I'm gonna definitely be using these stamps. So I'm gonna keep that here. But for now, I'm gonna be decorating these tags, and yeah. So yeah, these are kind of like washi tape stickers, and I thought they went really well on these plaid tags. They weren't like too much of a focal point, but they add like a little extra detail, I guess, if that makes sense. And I like the colors of them. So I should figure out what I want to do with the stamps because I have like 200 more coming because I thought it would be fun to use them in some way for this month. I might just put them in the Patreon packs, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna get these tickets out. And tickets are super fun to use in your journals. And I'm thinking, I should think about this. Do I want to use these in one of the projects that I'm working on? Such as, I am making these cute little lace snippets, I guess you could say, but they're like fall themed. And I do feel like these tickets would layer cutesy under here. But they would also be really cute in the little pockets. Yeah, you know what? Again, I think I'm just gonna add more things to these Patreon packs that are not necessarily like crafted, if that makes sense. I think that'll be fun for this month. So let's do that. Yep. Okay, so yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these stickers. I have a lot to organize in my brain and get it out onto paper. So if you are a stay-at-home parent and your kid is in school now, how are you feeling? And if you don't have other kids, like, will you just be home now and have extra time, or just tell me about it, you know? Tell me about it, what you got going on. I think some of these I'll just go like that. I am going to sew these pockets on, so I have them like all done, and I'm just going to go ahead and sew them on like that. No extra time for you. Yeah. Okay, let's think about themes. So yes, like I was saying, I love the idea of vintage children's theme. I would love to do like a farmhouse kind of theme, but like I said, I couldn't really find enough to make a whole journal pack and then journals to go along with it. But vintage children's should be pretty easy to figure out, because I think I've been collecting enough for that. There's so much going on today out there. I have a bunch of leftover little pieces of plaid paper that are like these little strips, and trying to figure out what I want to do with these. I was thinking, I mean, I could either make tabs of some sort. Ooh, I could make tabs with these and then put the vintage stamps that I'm going to be having on those. Could make little snippets, could make little labels, little pockets. What do you think I should do with those? Whoa. What do you think I should do with those? Just about tripped. I did trip, actually. I have a lot of ideas for farmhouse theme. Oh, fun. You grew up on a farm. Yeah. I just felt like I couldn't find enough, like, I feel like I would have to buy a lot, I guess, I don't know, to make it obvious that it's that theme. Sometimes when a theme doesn't come like natural to me, I feel like it's gonna take so much brain power to make it come to life, if that makes sense. It is scary sending your kids to school, Christine. One's in high school and middle school. Yeah, I agree. It is. Yep, I have a 7th grader and then a kindergartner. 2 different schools. Well, I'm happy that you're able to be home, Michelle. Yeah, I should have mentioned. I know that not everyone who is home has kids, but I was just kind of curious because that's also such a big change going from summer to school year. These stickers work out so perfect on these plaids because some of the plaids have like a gold foil in them, and then some of the stickers do too. So I feel like they look like they go together. And I'm probably going to put some kind of lace at the top too. So your son is in 7th grade too. Yeah, my son this morning, he was just ready to hop out the car and get on with his day. And I love that because he already knows the school. He knows kind of what to expect. I feel like that makes it so much easier. My daughter had a little rough start to the morning. She's not super thrilled about who her teacher is. Only because she doesn't know him and she's like shy. That's pretty much what the main reason is. But we had a really good talk, and I think she's still gonna have a great day. I bet it was. Michelle. I want summer back, running carpool between 2 schools and all the activities. Summer was a break for me. I get that, and actually for me, like, it also was a break for me in certain areas. Yeah, taking your kids to school, 2 different schools, or even just one, but if you have 2, it is a lot. It's exhausting. The waking up, all of that. Yeah. I think for me it was just so challenging trying to work and have them home. But yeah, there were definitely perks to it as well. I do know for me though that I also work so much better just in life in general with a more strict routine. Not to say you can't have a strict routine in the summer, you can, but having their school routine just kind of puts it in place for me, so easily. I really like these stickers. These are so cute. I can't believe how well the colors work. And then there's like the gold foil too. Bye, Bex. I see. I hope you have a good day. Does a retired husband count? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun to me. Well, I laughed very loudly at that one. Bye, Christine. Have a good day. I'm probably going to hop off here in a minute too because I need to start going all over and organizing things a bit more. Anyways, Lindsay, my oldest, is in 10th grade and my youngest is in 5th, so I actually have... Oh, good. Well, I'm glad for you for that. Yeah, guys, I think... That's funny. I think I'm gonna get going. Yeah, I will probably hop on tomorrow. I'll try to have some kind of a new project that I'm working on, but I imagine that my live videos are gonna be a lot like they were last year, where it's just I'm working on whatever I'm working on, but I'm definitely going to try and get into the swing of things in the sense that I can have some fun crafting videos and things like that too. So, yeah. So I shall be back here tomorrow. Maybe I will work on I'm not sure. Work on using those plaid paper scraps and maybe the stamps and do some kind of a project there. Yeah. It's not a die, Rhoda. It's actually, I actually just took like a rectangle paper. This is not a rectangle, but I'm just showing you. I just took a rectangle, folded it in half, and then I have this paper punch right here. This is a tag topper. I got this from Temu actually, and I love it so much. And then it just cuts the top like that. And then, yeah, so I folded it and then punched it. That way it's like an opening little tag. So I love that paper punch. I know I showed it on one of my hauls, but I don't have the link off the top of my head. Not that I would. But hello, Diane. Yes, we are back to lives. However, I'm hopping off right now, but I'm gonna try to have them a bit more scheduled, and I probably will be usually hopping on between 10 or 11, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what works exactly, but I am off for now, so even if you just hopped on, I know a couple of you just did, hopefully you'll be able to catch me later this week. And yeah, feel free to watch the rerun the replay if you want. And I hope that you all have such a lovely day. And oh, Lovely's Crafting Lodge. I've used almost all of the coffee dyed paper you sent me, and I've been using it in my current journal collection. Yeah, I don't know if I have one right now, but I used it in some other journals, and I really liked the coffee dyed paper you sent me. Like, here's some right here. We got a piece right here. But it was so nice to have that on hand. I haven't used I haven't used the rusted paper clips yet, but now that you just reminded me, I think I'll use them on this collection as well. I'm gonna pull them out. So yeah, thank you again for sending those over. Oh, before I go, do you have a wish list or Amazon list on things you're hoping to get for your craft room? I really don't need anything as far as products go. If you guys want to help me pay my bills, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have all of the bins and organizing things that I need. Like, I can't fit anymore in this craft room. And even as far as supplies, honestly, I'm kind of overflowing right now. So I appreciate you asking, but as far as those types of things go, I just don't really have much that I need. I did make an Amazon wish list a while back because a few people asked for it. But it was really more like the ongoing things that I run out of are like glue and adhesives and things like that. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, I hope that you have a lovely day. You might be able to find that punch at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure, but I love it and it's perfect. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.